Good morning. It's November 30th. I didn't realize we were this close to in December, but I forgot that I was doing, well, I didn't really forget that I was doing vlogmas, but I didn't think that I didn't think today was November 30th because I was just like, oh, I have so much time to like edit stuff that I need to edit for YouTube and like Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. I have all this time to edit before I start vlogging for vlogmas. And here we are, it's November 30th. So hello, it's time to get back into the swing of like vlogging every day. For some people, they vlog all the way till December 31st, New Year's Eve. I am just going to do the 25th because Vlogtober really did a number on me. So I have been sparsely editing and filming for a while now. Today I actually was planning on filming. I was planning on like getting all done up, like putting makeup on and kind of like just filming some videos, knowing that it'll take me like a decade to actually edit it. Today is Thursday and I have this Zoom meeting with a potential employer at 11 a.m. Let's get some updates real quick. So I'm no longer employed at my previous job, so I am not working right now. I had an interview yesterday though, and then like I said, I have like a Zoom meeting with this company around 11 a.m. today. It is currently 9:30, so I have a couple minutes to like get settled. For the past few days, my apartment complex has been having water issues. So remember that time we went like 6 days without water? Yeah, it almost became that sort of situation, but like we have water now. It's good. I mostly have most of my Christmas shopping done. It's very limited this time of year of people that I have to shop for. I'm trying to really limit on what I spend on, which is not great when I have a Sonny Angel addiction that just came up out of nowhere. Over here you can see them. I ordered some stuff from Amazon. Look, not me talking about how I need to save money and then go straight into talking about how I've spent money, but I bought one of my brother's Christmas presents on Amazon along with this it's kind of like you know those plastic like jewelry organizers, you know, the ones where you can put like beads and like stuff. Like it's just an organizer, right? But it perfectly fits Sonny Angels, and I've been wanting one of those because I don't really want to display them. I kind of just want safekeeping of them. So I bought a 2-pack of those, and I forget when it comes in. I think it might come in today or like this week. My last video was my mug decluttering video. I'm thinking about doing a Squishmallow decluttering video as well, but we'll see about that. At this point, I'm pretty sure I have over 100, and I know for a fact that I don't need all of it, but I am going to be so uber picky about the ones that I keep and the ones that I give away, because I probably will have to sell them. I'm not going to just be like, this is for free, you know. I mentioned in past vlogs and past videos before that I do sometimes sell on Depop. So if you don't follow me on Depop, or you're looking to find some new clothing, I even have some Squishmallows on there that I previously put up a long time ago that I also am trying to get rid of. So if you are in the shopping mood, please check out my Depop. One thing that I've been doing since not working is making paper stars. I learned how to make paper stars and then I just haven't stopped. So right now I have this Toy Joy paper bag that I got a while ago when I went there and visited, and right now it's holding all of the paper stars that I've made. And the goal is right now I'm making it not only to keep my hands busy, to keep my brain busy, but also just a little surprise. I need to get like a really big like jar or something to put all of these in, because this is at the time of recording, I'm currently at 3,512 paper stars, and that honestly, oh, I'm gonna put this underneath me. That doesn't count these that still need to be like pointed. So right now they're just little pentagons, and I just need to indent the edges and then they'll turn into stars. I have gotten a few people like just in my life that are like interested in how to make a paper star, and there are a lot of tutorials out there on how to make them. I'll definitely do it myself, but I also think, I don't know, you know, unless you're like watching me specifically and you don't want to go watch another tutorial, that's the only reason why I'll make it. Yesterday I went with Wendy to Blue Genie Art Bazaar here in Austin. It's a great place to support local artists. They kind of spur up during the holiday season because, you know, obviously you're buying presents, and what better gift than a gift from a local artist. So I love going there. I love seeing the different artists that are there, seeing the same ones that are being showcased in previous years. So that was really fun. I love collecting also the business cards that a lot of the artists have, because for a lot of the time when I go, I don't necessarily buy things every single time I go, but there are artists that I'm like, I would love to buy from you eventually, just not right now. So I like get business cards, I go to their websites and I bookmark them so that way I can keep that in my head the next time that like I'm in the mood to like, I don't know, buy something or buy a gift. This is their new little, what is it called? I want to say postcard, but the back is not a postcard. It's kind of just like a mini flyer. But I love the Blue Genie Art Bazaar. It's a big space, so there are a lot of artists to look at. I went, like I said, yesterday, and I only bought 2 things because, like I said, I wasn't trying to buy anything crazy. So I bought this print. It's by Dalton Doodles. I followed him on Instagram because I really love this print and another print that was out over there, and it's this one. It says, sometimes this life is a lot for me, but that doesn't mean it's not for me. And that made me want to cry the minute I saw it. And what's crazy is Wendy spotted this first and she was like, oh, this is you core. And I was like, what are you talking about? And yeah, like I love like doodle art. Like I'm a doodler, so like that really speaks to me, and I love like chaotic art as well. So like I love the border around this quote, and then I also just love that quote. I'm a very like self-deprecating person sometimes, with like a glimmer of hope like sprinkled into it. And so things like this reminds me so much of this other artist that I follow. I have 3 prints by them. I'm literally looking at them, but I can't think of their name right now. It'll obviously be popping up on screen, but they do like junk art. I don't know how to like I don't know how to express that or say that, but it's like, it's chaotic art, you know, like there's just a lot going on in like the art piece. And I don't know, I just think I really like that because in some ways that's just how my life feels like, and I love when art kind of represents what I'm feeling on the inside. And then I just love this quote in general. Like I think like this quote is so like in my head. Dalton Doodles on Instagram, definitely follow him. I definitely will be buying more of his stuff in the future because this hit me in the gut the minute I saw it. And then I have just the little placard that it was like on, but I bought a pin. And if you're a fan of The Last of Us, like I am, in The Last of Us 2 there's a scene where it's Ellie's birthday, Joel gives her a gift, and it's a little pin of a rocket ship, and I'll insert a picture of it right here before I went and put it on my pin board. But I love that game, I love that story. Not Last of Us 2, but I love Joel and Ellie's relationship and I love it so much. On the back of it, it says endure and survive, if it'll focus. Welcome to Earth. It's by this person. I am well aware of their work as well. I don't think I ever like knew that they made this pin. It's either new or I just haven't been scrolling on like shopping websites lately. We've started decorating for Christmas. As you can see behind me, we've put Christmas lights all around the top of the apartment. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's all the way up there. I made it a point to John that I wanted Christmas lights encircling the parameter of the apartment, and we've been needing more light around the walls anyway. Or not around the walls, we've been needing more light in the apartment anyway, and this is really great during the evening. It helps me so much like when the sun goes down at 5 p.m. So I really love these. We decorated our front door. I mean, you can't really tell from here because it's on the other side, but we put ribbons and a bow to make it look like a present, and I just thought that was so cute. I was like, I love it, and it's not like impeding or like blocking anything. There's nothing like sitting in front of our front door because there's not a lot of space. Like our door is right next to a staircase, so like don't want to be blocking that. Drinking coffee. Bob Ross mug. It's supposed to show like a little picture, but that only happens when like the liquid is really hot, and right now it's warm. It's hair washing day, so I might do that before that meeting, but I might also just wait after. I don't know, I might do that before. I still do my Animal Crossing dailies every day. That hasn't slowed down. Last thing I'll say is I've also started daily journaling. I found that I really miss going to therapy, and I really miss talking to somebody. I don't really have the means of access to that right now. And so the closest thing I think in my head to like doing that sort of thing is journaling. So I've been doing that every morning around, it's usually around this time. And so I'm crossing my fingers that I don't like start talking to a camera like it's a therapist, because I don't think that's healthy, to put like everything that you're thinking and feeling onto the internet. So I'm gonna try my best to not do that through this vlogmas season. Oh, and actually last thing, I got my nails done. John and I's anniversary was November 14th, and as a anniversary gift he decided to pay for my nails, so I think that's really sweet. I just got this plain like green color. It has like a tinge of blue in it, and then there are all these just gold stars and then little sparkle dots, and I just think it is so cute and classy for the holiday season. My nails were getting so fucking long by the time I went to go see my nail tech, or my manicurist, that's what she calls herself, sorry, manicurist. I just realized my pinky is like so much shorter than the rest of my fingers. Okay. But yeah, they're so cute, they're so pretty. I didn't really want anything intricate for the holiday season, and I don't think I've ever done like green as a nail color. Like I've always done like a nude as a base, or just like not green, and I just think it's really cute. So I'm gonna go take a shower, probably get ready for that meeting, and I'll catch up with y'all maybe in a couple of hours. I'm really excited to daily vlog for Vlogmas and for the holiday season. I know we didn't really get to do much for Vlogtober, so I'm hoping we get to do a little more for Vlogmas. I do like the Christmas season. I do like the feeling it gives me. I like decorating. I like, you know, all the festive lights and the music and the movies. But I wouldn't say like Christmas is like everything to me. It is one of my favorite holidays, but it's not everything to me. So yeah, I'm so excited to be vlogging with y'all during this holiday season. I'm using It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In plus keratin in my hair. I'm so tired of this camera like not focusing, but I like to spray this on my ends. It says to brush through and let air dry, but I don't really like doing that. So I'm gonna leave my hair up until like 5 minutes before I have to go into that meeting, and then I'll put it down. This is the shirt I like to wear for like professional things. Normally I would wear a bralette with it, but since it's like Zoom and they don't need to look below the neck, like I'm not gonna. So and then I'm wearing these fleece plush pajama pants because it's finally really cold here, but sometimes we get the varying 60-70 degree weather, and that just like really confuses me, and it makes me so mad because sometimes we have to turn off the heat and then turn it back on, and I just don't want to do that to our unit. We already had like one problem where the AC like went out, so we had to have maintenance come in and like fix it. So I don't want another situation like that. Universally, skincare has not changed, using the e.l.f. toner, the snail mucinescence, the vitamin C and salicylic acid, and then the cocoa kind texture cream. I ran out of the ceramide barrier serum, which sucks. I don't think I'll be buying it again, at least like not right now, but I like that a lot. This coffee has gone lukewarm at best. Probably going to incorporate some of the video ideas that I've had in my journal that I've written down into vlogmas, so that way they're a little interesting. It's not just me sitting in front of a camera. Right now I've got Harry Potter playing as the usually for some people that is played during the holiday season, so now it's seasonally appropriate for my household, at least, to be playing it now instead of the 11 other months where I was playing it. So I have a hair appointment on December 8th because I think it's time to let this fun little highlight hair moment go. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, but I just know I'm changing it. And I'm so excited because although I loved having the pink and like brown, I think it's just time, you know. I think I've had this for a whole year, I'm pretty sure. But what a coinky dink. I got a little thing in the mail I think it was like last week. And guess what it was? I've been summoned for jury duty. And I've never served on a jury before. This would be my first time. But you know what's crazy is they scheduled it. They summoned me to come in on December 8th. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know if I mentioned that that's the same day my hair appointment is. I'm like, out of all days, bro. Out of all days, it had to be December 8th. Hello? So I booked another appointment in January because that was like the next available time. They are so booked and busy. I'm like, oh, I love that for you, but also what about me? Anyway, so I booked for a day in January just in case I am like picked to do jury duty. I did like the whole questionnaire thing and I'm hoping that I don't get picked. But knowing my chances of not wanting to, I probably will. I'll just cancel the December 8th one if I am summoned. Like if I do have to go in, if I am picked. God, I can't think of words right now. I think I booked this like in October, so I was like really set on like wanting to do it. I just wanted to give myself time before, but we are so close to December 8th now, and I need to double check and make sure that I wasn't picked, but who knows, we'll see. But yeah, what are the odds of that? What kind of fucking timing is that, you know? Oh, I'm gonna cry. It was itchy right here, so I would scratch it, and then I like deeply, like I clawed at my pimple, and it so bad. Anyway, I'm fine, I think. Ow! Why would my body make me itchy around my pimple? Y'all got to see that in real time. Y'all got to see how straight to 100 it got. Anyway, god damn. If I think of anything else that I wanted to update y'all on, I will let you know. I thought of a lot of things when I was in the shower, and all of that left me the minute I left the shower. But I'm gonna finish my skincare, probably get ready for that meeting in like 40 minutes maybe. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit, especially like if I literally remember something I wanted to talk to y'all about. Oh my goodness, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at us. Hi baby. He's so sleepy. Oh, look at her ear. She loves sleeping at the head of the bed like the rest of us humans. This is the time when like John and I are not, like John's not home or like I'm out in the living room. She's like, perfect, I can lay down here. Look at that snout. Love you. Oh my god, hey, so it's now 1 p.m. I haven't eaten lunch yet, but that's because the company that I had an interview with yesterday asked if they could give me a call today, and I was like, sure. So they gave me a call around 12:30 12:30, almost 12:40. They apologized for being late and I was like, it's fine. And I got the job, yay! So no longer jobless. Hopefully vlogmas won't be hindered by me having a new job. It is part-time, so it's not like I'm not gonna be working 40 hours a week. Now I'm no longer stressing about a job. I really gotta appreciate this coming Sunday because I am gonna be hanging out with Wendy again, but we're going to a craft store and Ulta, so that's gonna happen. I truly feel really lucky for that. That's an accomplishment for the week, for the day. Now I can like de-stress, or not de-stress, but I can like calm myself down because I was really stressed out for like an hour and a half because I was waiting on that phone call. I was gonna do my makeup, but I don't really feel like it because now that I know I'll have a job, it's like I don't want to like do anything here at home. I just want to sit at my desk and like watch YouTube videos all day. Also, update, I got my Apple Music replay. Yes, I use Apple Music, not Spotify. I'm sorry. Everybody talking about Spotify Wrapped. I like don't care. My top artist, can we guess? There's tapping on my front door. There's no one there, but that freaked me out. Can we guess what my top artist on Apple Music is? Paramore. Are we shocked? Are we? And like my top songs are from the This Is Why album. That is also my top album of the year. Like, you know, I'm not surprised. This Is Why was such an incredible album. I am gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. John and I have been doing really well at eating at home. Alongside many people, I am participating in the boycott, so I haven't been eating McDonald's. I don't even go to Starbucks. Like, I haven't gone to Starbucks ever since I started going to Dutch Bros, and then I've also been making coffee at home. So John and I have just been doing really well at eating here at home, and then if we decide to get takeout, we just try to make better choices. We used to eat Domino's a lot and we've stopped eating Domino's. John likes Pizza Hut and he stopped eating Pizza Hut. So we, you know, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, but also it is good to be aware of the choices that you are making and how they affect the rest of the world. I highly encourage everyone to read up on what's going on with Palestine and Gaza and just be more informed. And I don't want to get on a pedestal and talk more about all of this, not because I don't think I'm qualified or that I don't think I am informed enough, but I think me and lots of other people, we can use our voice to spread information and encourage others to be more active in things that are going on around the world, but it's ultimately up to the higher ups of the world, like our government, and our government officials. So definitely encourage you guys to reach out to those people. With the recent 4-day pause on the strike on Gaza, that's not enough. It needs to cease entirely. You could also follow the journalists that are out there in Gaza right now and listen to them and listen to their voices and their stories, as that's more important. Let me give a little backstory. I have a little unboxing from Five Below. So I saw this picture on Instagram and it was I wouldn't say new, but like I think it was last year's like holiday plushies for the Sanrio characters, and I was like, oh my god, I need that. But I went to my local Five Below, and then I went to the Five Below in Round Rock in my hometown, and they didn't have them there, and I was like, no, and I really want them. And then lo and behold, I get on the Five Below website and it's there, so immediately ordered. That's what's in this bag right the fuck now. And I'm so also, can I show y'all? Look, if the universe didn't want me to have them, he wouldn't have been abandoned on like one of the random shelves where I found him near the checkout. Okay, I got this one at Hobby Lobby. We don't support, okay, but I was looking for some crafting things that I didn't find, but I found this. And I guess this was last year's like food truck squad. He's so cute with this little hat and the donut. Okay, love him. Okay, here we go. Here he is. So Cinnamoroll is dressed like a reindeer. The ears is what gets me. I already have him dressed as an elf from the Squishmallow like collection. I got him at the Hallmark, but this was like a Five Below exclusive. Look at him. Oh my god, he was only $5.95, so I was like, and like for $5.95, this is such a decent size. I think this is my favorite holiday version of cinnamon roll. The elf one is cute, don't get me wrong, but like look at him and look at the ears. I love this. And then you know, obviously my brain couldn't stop there at buying that. I saw this also by happenstance. I'm very much like, if I happen to see this, it means I have to get it. Which like, I shouldn't do that, but like I did it. While I also added that to my cart, the reindeer one, I also added this one. It's the holiday cookie plush, and he's basically holding a little a little snowflake cookie. The tail always gets me. That's how I know when I found something that's cinnamon roll, is by the tail. I literally saw him and his little tail, and I went, I need to grab that right now. These are the two. I am obsessed with him. Look at it. Now I will figure out what to eat for lunch. Okay, hi. So my camera, I'm uploading the clips from my camera to my computer, so I cannot record on it right now, but I'm recording on my phone. One of my Amazon packages came today. I thought it was gonna get here either today or tomorrow, but it clearly came today. This is not my brother's Christmas gift. How big are these? I'm gonna have to return this. So I have seen pictures of people storing their Sunny Angels, right? And I think I talked about this earlier in the vlog. I've been wanting to get like one of these to store my Sunny Angels in. But the problem is, and I don't know if you guys can tell, or if you know how big Sunny Angels are, these are not gonna fit. Yeah, like one of these is the size of like 4 of these little squares, rectangles. I could have sworn that this was going to be bigger. I'm actually like, I'm half like upset and half like embarrassed, because it probably was like on me that I did not read shit correctly, and that's why I got this and not the thing I was looking for, because I want something like this. Because look at the little slots, like if this thing was a lot bigger, these would fit in the slots. But I guess my dumbass did not read correctly. Damn. And I was so excited for it too. I'm gonna have to set up a return for that. It's embarrassing. Also upsetting, because I really wanted to start putting my Sunny Angels in those containers, because it feels very stressful to me to have them like sitting out like this, you know, because like they can just topple over, you know. And I would rather, even if they're not displayed, I would rather them be like in something like that, so that way they don't fall over. If any of y'all know where I could get something that looks like that container, but like bigger obviously, and can store the Sunny Angels, that would be great. I will keep doing my research and then set up a return for that, so stay tuned. Hi, so I still have a little bit left, but I'm starting to like I'm starting to get full. I decided to eat oh my god, how embarrassing. I should have got myself together before I started recording. I decided I was going to have a Caesar salad for lunch. I was kind of avoiding it mainly because I wanted to cook some chicken for it, because like some of the kits don't come with chicken, and I wanted to make some because I did have a Caesar salad I think a few days ago, and I cooked chicken for it, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh my god. I need to turn off the Christmas lights because now it's kind of bright in here. Still haven't had a chance to do my daily journal today, so I'm probably gonna do that. God, the sun, dude. And then I think I have decided that like any video ideas that I had prior to Vlogmas, I'm just going to try and find a way to incorporate them into the vlogs instead, so I don't, you know, I just don't overload everybody with videos. The sun is gone again. But that's just what I'm gonna do. I also like am doing this at the same time, the paper star thing, just because 90% of the time if I'm not like typing or like scrolling, I just like I'm not touching anything, I feel like I need to do something with my hands, and so hence the paper star making. That's why I think I've been able to make so much, is because my brain just like doesn't think about it. I can do this in my sleep at this point. Like it's an easy feat for me. So I will update you guys later. I'll talk to you guys then. Okay, hi, sorry for the really low quality. So John came home and I told him about the little containers that were too small, and we realized that we could take out the little slits in between and it can fit. The only thing is that it only fits like 6 at a time. So I will just be more careful next time when ordering so that way I could probably store all of them in one case or in 2, and then like any series that I collect, all 6 of them, I can, you know, have the rares like the Robbies or the secrets in a separate container, you know, like I can just rearrange it. But I'm glad that I don't have to return those now. Shout out to my mans. I do have these that I decided to not put them in there. So I'm currently rearranging this top spot over here so I can put it there instead. So I've scooted like all of my setting sprays to the side, and I'm just gonna put them like right here. So I have the birthday bears and the lions. So we'll go right there, and they'll fall occasionally because I am just so clumsy, but it's fine. And besides, the birthday bears are more stable because they're sitting, you know? Here they are, very cute. And so that is the Sunny Angel update. Our food has not arrived yet, but I just wanted to give that little update. Once I show the food, that's probably gonna be the end of this vlog. So I still have not started on editing because I've gotten distracted on so many things, mainly like the paper stars. But now that I've finished those and I have a little bit of time before I like can start making more, I'm gonna focus on other things now. So that's the update. That is crazy. Anyway, hi, it's now 6 p.m. It's freaking dark out. John and I ordered California Pizza Kitchen for dinner. I'm so excited. Here's my food. What did you get?
Pizza.
What kind of pizza? A pepperoni pizza?
Yeah.
Willow, what did you get?
She got
I got, it's actually a kid's meal, but I mean, it's really good on its own. It's just some grill, you can't, let me open it, hold on. I got some grilled chicken and broccolini, and then buffalo cauliflower. This is so good. If you go to California Pizza Kitchen, get that as your appetizer. It is so good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's first day of vlogmas, and I will see y'all for the rest of the season. Willow desperately wants some of my food. Bye.